Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. Your off-road and specialty truck dealership here in the Midwest at Salina, Kansas, bringing you another off-road package that we have in stock here. And this is actually from SCA Performance. So it is their Black Widow package for the 2019 Ford Super Duty. So we're going to go over all the equipment that comes with all of your Black Widow packages for your Super Duties. I might mention a few different optional equipment that we like to get as well towards the end of the video. So sit back, enjoy this video. If you're looking, kind of wanting to know what's standard and what this looks like on a Ford Super Duty, we're going to take a look at it. Now first, this package can be put on an XL, XLT, Lariat, any trim you want to. We usually like to put it on most of our XLTs because you can get custom leather seats from SCA Performance, and that's why it's just, for us, it's kind of a no-brainer. We usually like to put it on an XLT. Now you'll see that Super Duty's already set up so high already as they are for 2017 and on. They actually brought that suspension up a little bit. So a 6-inch suspension system was put on this, so that's really high. I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day, so you can see how much it goes above me. So nice suspension system. So you don't just get the lift kit itself, you also get the upgraded shocks, and you're going to see on the front, you're going to also get the traction bar up there too. So you see that on most of your Super Duties just to kind of really help it out because of that suspension that are the heavy duty suspension on this. You're also going to see these Bushwhacker brand, these bolt-on style fender flares that are painted to match, so they're going to be painted perfectly to this color. SCA Performance does a great job painting those as well. Also, you're going to see the SCA Performance Black Widow wheels. They're 20-inch machine face aluminum wheel. It is going to have your Black Widow center cap there as well. And then they're going to put their set 37-inch all-terrain tires, BF Goodrich on these. I'm not sure, that might be the brand they're putting on all their Super Duties. This one happens to be the BF Goodrich mud terrain tires. So real good grip on that and a good tire tread to be able to do any kind of off-roading you might want to do with this truck here. So real nice look here on the side. Now, because it does set up so high, instead of getting the Nerf bars that they put on the F-150, you're going to get these AMP Research brand power deployable boards. So real nice, brings them down a little bit lower than your Nerf bars, also tucks them underneath so you can do a lot of off-roading with lots of clearance, and it does have illuminated lights as well on there. So those running boards, of course, it does keep the top of those protected from mud and different things like that, and they go up and down really quickly as well, and of course you're going to definitely need those to get into this truck here. Also, another thing that I thought was really cool in the Super Duty is these vents over here for the F-250 and F-350s. It is going to have, they're functional. They put amber lights in there, so it's really cool little amber lights that are in there. Just a nice little cool touch here to the side of the vehicle. Now here on the front, they do customize this a little bit differently than the F-150. Their bumpers up here, the front and back bumpers, are going to be body colored. Now F-150, usually you get the sport package, and so you're already going to get body colored bumpers. On your Super Duties, they're going to be chrome bumpers unless you have that Lariat sport package, and then they would be body colored. So you're going to have that up here. Also a little bit different, the grille as well is going to be body colored too. So real nice look. I love how that goes into the headlights over here, and that is going to be customized as well. You'll get your SCA Performance license plate as well that they give you, and then up there on the windshield you're going to see that SCA Performance, they call it the windshield snipe up there at the top, and then we add our own little 4x4 Black Widow decal right underneath there. So that's something we can, if you don't want that added to the vehicle, just let us know. We won't add that to there. And it does not get in the way of the sensor as well for any kind of adaptive cruise control that you might add as optional equipment on the vehicle. A couple things I forgot to mention on the side before we move around to the back. Here on the side of the truck that I want to kind of mention. One of them is the Black Widow badging here on the side of these doors. So the real nice, you do have that bow tie in there on that spider. So you're going to have that on the doors on both sides. Even if you do have a Power Stroke with the Power Stroke label here on the side, you're still going to have that right above that. Also front window tint. That is done by SCA Performance. So most of the trucks will come with privacy glass on those back windows and back glass. They'll put front window tint on this as well. And then on the side, SCA does put their own decal on the side. We like this design that we came up with from one of our aftermarket team designed. So we put that on the side. If you want to leave the SCA Performance one instead, we could do that for you as well. A couple little appearance things back here that I want to kind of mention. Of course, don't forget the body colored bumpers back here that they put that are painted to match, as well as SCA puts their badging here on the back of the tailgate, and we put our own decal on the back of it. Again, that's something that can be left off if you just request for that, as well as on the back of the windshield or the back glass, SCA Performance puts their website decal on the back there too. And then you'll notice another tag bracket back here, or a tag I should say. So you're going to have two of those for the vehicle, so you could put it on other vehicles. If you get an SCA Performance one, you can put it on the front of this truck, take the other one, put it on the front of maybe your other vehicle, so people know that you have an SCA Performance truck. A couple things here on the interior that you can see that's customized. One of them is the embroidered headrest. So you're going to see those headrests here. Even on your cloth seats, you're going to have the embroidered headrest on those for these two headrests here, not the back seat, just the front seat one. So you're going to have those that are going to be put on these. So they're going to do that at SCA Performance. Also, your gauges. It does have your speedometer and your tach are going to have this spider in there. So the SCA Performance, different look there. It does have Black Widow and SCA as well, in the red lettering right below those. So nice little customization right there. So every day when you're driving, you're gonna see that impact in the vehicle. Also, interior trim. This in here, I don't see that it's done it because normally they'll put the black painted trim, and they do it on the door handles as well as around the vents and on both sides of the console. So I think on this one we elected not to go with that, those interior trim, but normally it would be that black painted interior trim on your SCA Performance Black Widow packages. Let's go ahead and talk real briefly about some optional equipment from SCA Performance that you can put on this truck as well. Now, one of them is, if you think this is a little too high, you can get a 4-inch suspension system instead of a 6-inch on the truck. So keep that in mind. You can get a little bit smaller one, and 4 inches I think is going to be a good size as well that you can go with. Also, you can get a different front bumper. You can get a high clearance front bumper with the rigid LED lighting up there, so that looks real sharp, especially if you do plan on doing some off-roading. The high clearance front bumper will help you out with that. You can also upgrade to 22-inch wheel and tire upgrade, so a little bit bigger wheel and of course the tire to go along with that. That's going to give you the nice all-terrain all-terrain tires to go along with it. So that's an upgrade you can get on it as well. You can also get, instead of the chrome bolts, you can get black bolts. So if you have a black vehicle or maybe even a gray, the black bolts will look real sharp on the truck. Even on the lighter colors, it can look real sharp as well with the black wheels there. Also, you can get a spray and bed liner as well in the back of it. So spray and bed liner, we always do them here at the dealership. We do have, we're certified Rhino Liner dealer, but you can get spray and bed liner from SCA Performance as well as optional upgrades for you. Also inside, you can get leather seating as well. So that's a lot of times when we go with XLT, because if we do want one with leather seats, we can put the SCA Performance custom leather seats in it, and they'll do that there at SCA Performance as well. And a couple paint schemes that are available for you. One of them, we actually had one of our F-150s last year, and that's a full matte finish paint job that's put on it. So they repaint the entire truck, and that's a real nice look to it. They also do have a upper two-tone paint scheme as well as a fade paint scheme, and I think there's even a hi-hat one. So 4 different paint schemes that are available as well that SCA Performance does there at their factory. So that's all your optional equipment as well, and most of the ones that we'll see here at Long McArthur we usually put on. Sometimes, of course, we do our own spray and liners, but we'll put the leather seats in it. Usually, sometimes we'll go with the 4-inch suspension system instead of 6-inch, but usually the paint scheme, we usually won't get those just because we're looking for what the customers want there. So there's all your equipment as well as your optional equipment for you on the Black Widow package for your Super Duty model for 2019. So of course, if you have any questions, you can call or send us a text message here at Long McArthur, 785-378-5031. You can also call us toll free, 1-800-874-6316. And don't forget, check out our website. We have a great aftermarket section there, as well as we do have off-road inventory. So you can see all the off-road trucks that we have in stock. All of our Black Widows will be listed there as well. And we do have a special page for each of our different packages that we have or that we usually carry under the aftermarket section. So definitely check that out if you're looking for something a little special. Always too, if you want to reach out, if you want something personally made for you that's a one-of-a-kind, reach out to us. We do that all the time. We'll take some of these packages, tweak some things for you. We can do our own customizations as well. So definitely reach out to us if you have any of those desires. Again, thanks for watching this video on the Black Widow package for the 2019 Ford Super Duty. For all of our special YouTube viewers, we do have some special just for you, and that's going to be free shipping on any one of these trucks to you. We do usually cap it at about $1,000 because of the cost, and we do ask that you finance the vehicle with us because the shipping isn't free for us, but the way we can afford to be able to do that is if you finance the vehicle with us, even some of the vehicle with us, the lenders will give us a kickback for that, and that's how we're able to cover most of the cost of the transportation for that to you. Now, we do ask you to live within 48 states so we can achieve this more cost efficiently, but if you live outside those areas, again, we'll pay up to $1,000 on that, and then you can figure out what the cost in addition to that's going to be. So definitely take us up on that offer. Just give us a call or send us a text message, 785-378-5031, or you can call us toll free, 1-800-874-6316. Check out our website for our current inventory at lawmcarthur.com and see what kind of great, awesome off-road truck that we have there that you might be interested in. So definitely check that out. Or if there's something we don't have, certain color that you want, reach out to us. We can have that made for you pretty quickly, usually in about 4 to 6 weeks, 8 weeks at the very most if we need to order a truck from Ford. So you can do that as well there. Also, if this is the first time watching one of our videos here on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Just hit that red subscribe button down there below the channel or this video, and you can get subscribed and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified the next time we have another video uploaded to our channel. Also, if you like this video, or if this is the first time watching one of our videos, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets other people know it's a great video. I really appreciate it, and it really helps out the channel. Also, don't forget, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments down below. I read all those, I respond to all those, and love getting that feedback on the video so we can make these videos better and better each and every time. So that's how I know what to do better, is by putting those comments down below. Also, if you want to reach out to me on social media, you can find me. I'm at Tim Bartz on Facebook or Twitter. I'll have that linked right down here below, so you can check that out and follow me there as well. So again, thanks for watching this video. Until the next one, we'll see you later.